So this is something very important to respect yourself, so you will respect and the other person. And I forgot what I wanted to say.
Great.
Oh my god!
And with this,
oh my god!
hello guys.
Hello everybody.
Another episode of Parody of Reality. Stay tuned today. We'll talk about some first tips for first dates. As we
Very
said,
hot tips. Very
as
hot.
we said last time, we will. Niky wants to share with us a story, actually, a first date story. He didn't say anything as to us all week, and at the end we will answer a question of our one of our fans.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
who wants to see what we would do in his situation. So it will be
Okay.
very interesting. I'm here with the usual suspects: George, Nikky, and Chris. Everybody asks me about your last name.
Really?
I have to say.
No, why do
Like
you want to know my last name?
No, I can't. Man.
Oh,
I can't
I'm
give
just
it.
Nicky. I'm just Nicky.
Some people actually getting really close. I saw a comment the other day from our second episode, for which a guy was saying this guy looks like Vasilis Terlengas, the famous
Very
Greek
famous Greek
singer.
singer.
Yeah, so I was like, that was close. I just liked him. I didn't say anything else to him. I didn't want to give it away.
I had the dress of Vasilis Terlengas in the last episode, but today I'm like Mad Clip or something.
Yeah, you look like a Mad Clip, like rapper.
DJ Khaled.
I don't know that
Different
person.
appearance every time.
Yes, say baklava.
Baklava.
Okay, you are DJ Khaled.
Okay.
So let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
I don't know. I feel I have track today.
Why is that?
I feel nervous. Yeah, I have track today. I don't know why. I mean, we said that we're gonna discuss about tips, but
Do you have
at the
track-
moment I can't even talk.
Do you have track because of your story or something?
No, I think that I feel a track because I had to have first date like long time ago,
Okay. Well,
and I don't even remember how is to have a date. Oh
yeah,
my
it makes
God.
sense. But now things opening up, so
It's not because
Don't
I
worry.
couldn't, just
Of
it was coronavirus and I couldn't
course,
go
of course.
outside. I was worried about myself and for other people I didn't
of
want
course.
to. Yeah,
It
it's not because I'm like
makes
this.
complete sense. But now
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Go out all the time with
now that we are opening, it's a good chance for the people to know as well. So our episode comes at the right time, I think.
Oh,
Isn't it?
right time.
So let's hear from you, or do you want to start, George?
Why you're starting all the time with me?
Well, that's why I said George. If you want to start, I was like, whoop. Do you? Want to start?
I really want to listen about your tips.
Are we saying just tips on the first date then today, or the dates in general, or so we will?
Yeah.
Dates in general are easy, I believe. Easier.
I mean, you
Maybe
can
first,
use it.
second
You can
date.
use it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use it. If a tip is like very good, you can
Yeah, you
keep
can,
doing. Also, yeah.
When you start dating, then
Yeah,
let's say, yeah, because you don't know the other person at the beginning, so you can apply
you
those.
need to leave a good impression.
Yeah. Okay, then let's
So
start.
before we start, you can find us below the subscribe button.
Yeah.
You can find our Instagram. You can find all of our
all our social media. That's correct, George. Forgot to say it, but
to know what we're doing, and maybe you can find out Nicky's last name as well.
Never knows.
I don't think I have it, but maybe you will. You know, no. Maybe I
Maybe
will put
one
it,
day I will give my.
maybe
last
one
name.
day I will put
my
it
last
for
name.
one episode, and then I will put it out again.
Ooh, damn,
So
damn.
Okay, so tips for first dates. Huh?
yeah.
Okay, so first tip is for me to you, like
To be shy like this, like how you are right now.
men for women. You think I'm shy right now?
You like tips for a first date?
No, man, you are like this. I am short and I'm not.
Go on. Come on, you're the mentor of first dates.
No,
So
but-
go on. I really want to listen. Yeah, you
Okay,
are.
listen, first date. You know what you do?
First of all, let's start from this.
Yes.
Have you ever had a first date?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Of course he did. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He has a girlfriend. He
Yeah,
went
and
for
after
the
8
date.
months, they went for their first date.
Doesn't
I
matter.
was just joking about
Doesn't
that. We went out before.
But it still doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He
it
went
wouldn't
for-
matter, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, so the whole point of having a first date is to get a girlfriend or to get a second one. Okay, so if you got that, without
You mean
the
a
date,
second
go-
girlfriend or a second
Date.
date?
Whatever you want.
Ah, okay. It's up to you
It's
then.
up to
Okay.
you how. Let's not say how ambitious. you
Ah,
are,
okay.
First of all, sorry, I don't want you to listen to give tips in the people from the movie Hints that you saw before with Will Smith. Okay, give your real tips.
of
Okay, if you have ever seen this movie, guys, just do it. It's completely helpful.
Someone inspired about that would say.
I watched it 3 times to be sure what I'm gonna say today.
Okay.
You don't want to say it, so it's
Yeah.
Don't spoil mine.
But don't. Okay, go on.
Okay, sure. Anyway, so first thing you do, I think, for your first date, a lot of people say be yourself, but I would say be mediocre. Like be exactly as you think someone that would have a problem with everything would want you to be. Does that make sense?
Not really. I'm
Like-
trying to understand, but most of the people say when they go to first dates, they put out their best self.
Yes.
But you say you should do that or no? Just be.
I believe a lot of people's judgment is not their best. You
Yeah.
are not usually your best judge.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah,
especially stuff like that, you know? Not to who you are, but in stuff like that.
You think you are the best, but
Yeah, you
probably
think
you're
you
being
are,
silly
because,
then.
like, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think you shouldn't do too far-fetched things unless you are like someone who is very confident and knows what he's doing, like
Okay.
saying stuff or even doing stuff. Because in our society, a lot of people now get easier. How is it? Offended.
Yeah.
Get offended
Yeah.
easier. They get into trouble easier for things that they say just for fun.
Yeah.
So
I might be familiar with this.
yeah. So I would just say, I understand that you like the other person, but put your brakes a little bit. Don't show everything on the go. Keep it like a mystery, you know? It's
Okay.
something to show for a next date.
Do you think that
if
if you show yourself, then the other person will be like, okay, I see what I had to see, so there's no more for me then.
Yeah, and you need to kind of know how to sell yourself, you know, to other people in general. Like, this is me, and I'm doing this. Now you can tell me I am me, and I don't need to prove who I am and what to do and blah blah. But if you want to date, of course you have to. You are. Thank you.
You're talking out of the microphone.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, go on.
You have to. If you want a girlfriend, you have to. You cannot be like, oh, don't care about it. I don't want to do anything. I'm just me. She gonna find me or something like that.
Okay.
No. You need to open up. You need to talk. You need to do things.
So what kind of things you should share, let's say, then? So we say we are going out, you are trying to be good, but you are not
Too much because
too
you
much.
need
Yeah.
to keep
Okay.
some things for you for the next. Time,
I
if there
would
is
tell
next
her,
time.
I would tell her maybe stories of childhood.
Okay.
That's get the girls going. They will get love to hear stories like
Okay.
that. Especially in stories that you have like something. You know, when you're a child, you did many stupid things. You hurt
Yeah.
yourself a lot. I got lost 3 times in my life in different cities. I ended up
Okay.
in different cities. Very young, yes. This always gets them going, yes.
Yeah.
And talk about your childhood. Talk about your friends. How much you like your friends. How much?
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
me.
I
How
totally
much-
agree with this.
How much good relationship you have with your friends.
How much I admire them.
Yeah, how much you admire. They
It's
appreciate
very
a
important,
person
yeah.
who
Okay.
can do that, who has friends. Who
No,
has
no,
friends.
it's not about. It's,
No, they
it's not about.
appreciate.
Yeah, it's not only about the friends. I mean, if you see how much admire the people that you have by your side, it's like, oh my God, look at how admire their people. How he's talking about them.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
very caring. I really like this. So this is something
Okay.
really important.
What if your people what if your friends are stupid then? You have to pick specific ones then.
Then you
Well,
have to.
not stupid, but you know everybody
Yeah.
do stupid things. So you have to
Stupid or silly?
both.
Okay.
It's not that if you do something.
That's my
stupid-
friends. I still love them. I
Yeah,
still
you
admire
do,
them.
but she doesn't
and
know.
that's who I am.
But she doesn't know what they offer to you. That's what I'm saying. So you might have a friend who is like can present himself very nice to do a good impression, because if the first friend that she will meet friend of you, and maybe he is very drunk at the time, let's say, and do something stupid, probably she will be like, oh, is he like this as well? Oh my God, because she will remember what you said about your friends.
I understand
Normally,
what you mean,
yeah.
but, she must be very judgy as a woman. Very judgy.
Okay.
Judgeful.
So basically, you talk about your friends. You don't let her meet them yet until you are sure that
Yes.
she wants. Okay, that's a great tip, actually.
Of course, you don't let her meet them. Now, if
You just talk about them.
now
Yeah,
if
okay.
you live in a movie and you have your perfect date, and then you get her on your motorcycle, and then you go and you meet your friends, you play ball, she gets in love with you, and you fuck on the first date.
Okay.
Congrats. Okay? Congrats. You made it.
Very
There's nothing
interesting.
to teach you. But yeah, like talk about things that are very fulfilling.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever that is. Is it about dogs? It's about siblings, brothers, sisters. It's about things that make life living. Make life worth living.
Okay.
And girls like actually admire that.
So in the
see.
first
And
date,
people want that, no?
so in the first date, I should be half of myself, and the other half I'm gonna show it in the next date.
Just don't try
That-
to.
that's
to
what
give
confused
everything.
me.
Listen. The thing is that
Should I be myself or no?
Of course you should be yourself. You won't hide who you are. You just won't show all of it. You know?
Okay.
Like, let's say you like dominant sex, and you like whips and shit and belts and hitting.
I loved it.
Yes, but maybe she doesn't, or you see her as a person that she doesn't, okay? And she tells you that she doesn't like it. Will you tell her from the first day that you love this shit? You think it's gonna be you say to her, oh, I love BDSM and dominance and hitting and whipping, and she's like, oh, I'm Catholic, I don't believe in stuff like I would never do stuff like that. You would be like, oh,
Probably I will not hang out with a girl that she's Catholic and she doesn't wear a black zone in her neck. Chopper, choco, choker,
Okay.
chopper. Okay, yeah, she's wearing a chopper in her neck.
I would date a girl with a chopper, actually. No problem.
going to the store, you know,
Yeah,
taking groceries.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds of anarchy girl. Yeah, I
So
love
yeah,
that.
you should be. That's what I mean. Like, and don't get me wrong. For me, 50% might be might be just plain me, but for you 50% might be even more, you know you're 50%.
Yeah, but if I will not say here that, for example, as you said, I like BDSM and stuff like this, and the date it's really nice, and we are going after the date, she's like, "Do you want to come in my place?" And I'm going to her place, and I'm like, "Yeah." And because I love BDSM, I will start act like this, and she's gonna freak out because I didn't told her that I really like to have this situation in sex.
Yeah, but if
So-
you
That's
do
why
you do
I'm saying, first of all, if you've managed to go there, then after that, whatever you do, it's your own fault. If you want to fuck it up and fucking be
No, it's not fuck it up. It's just like how I like to have sex. I mean, I
Well-
don't like to have a passionate and stuff like this. I want to have belts and
she
balls
will
and
realize
stuff like
that
this.
that you are not shoot at each other, and
Mhm.
she will say no, thank you.
I'm not saying fake. I'm saying don't show.
Yeah.
There's a
So
difference.
see, if she is like so into you, and she is like, I want to have sex, for example, in a first date, and you will continue be yourself. So since you open that aspect of like how we want to have sex, and we will show what we like. If it's something that she don't like, she will tell you, I don't like this. Yeah, but you shouldn't say that. George says that from the beginning. Don't show all your cards. So,
Yeah.
but if it happens to do something that
Yeah, no.
you will say your opinion. If it happens, like you might don't say to her that you like choppers, yeah.
But she asked
But she comes but you walk around and you pass from a rock bar, which there are a lot of like chopper guys, and she was like, oh, I like those kind of people. And George might say, oh, I have a chopper as well. He didn't say it at the beginning because it wasn't a reason to say at the time. But
Yeah,
then
I
something
own my
happened. They lived a moment, and then he said it.
Okay, I know what you mean, guys, but what I'm saying is that if I will told her, she's prepared about what is gonna come. If I will go to her place and show it in the bed with actions, without telling
She
anything
will
to
say,
her,
what the fuck are you doing?
yeah, she's gonna
I don't
freak
like-
out.
Yeah, that's why you wouldn't.
So yeah, so we'll be in a bad situation, both of us, in an embarrassed
Not really.
situation. Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, how much time you will spend on your first date? Like 10 hours? You can't say all of yourself in like 2 hours.
Yeah, of course.
You
And
will say the
we're
basics.
people. You never know anyone.
If you think that something that
100%.
it's very important to you, then you should say it at the first
Well,
date.
listen.
By the way, and if she tells you I'm Catholic, I don't do shit like that, probably you will not fuck from the first night.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And if she says I'm Catholic, I don't do shit like that, and you fuck from the first night, you can fuck with BDSM, man. You know you can. You know you can.
I know.
So,
Wow,
I
wow,
think
wow,
we
you
should
want
go
to-
to our next tip. No, I never had a Catholic girl, so I don't know.
Yeah, and I really want to listen your tips. I want
My
to
tips.
end. Yeah, I want to end.
You want to be the last one.
be the
What
last
a
one.
bitch. Oh my
so I can I can tell my story as well.
Okay.
So nobody gonna
Yeah.
interrupt me.
I guess. Wow. We
Wow,
will, probably.
You was not prepared. You were
As
not
you
prepared
interrupt
about
us all
this.
the time.
Yeah. I will. My tip will be to be romantic, I guess.
Sorry,
Uh,
but Bobo, I think that we gonna our audience
Yeah.
is gonna be so fucked up after there are three totally different
That's the
opinions.
point.
yeah,
That's the point.
And
They-
you're gonna be like, oh, I listened that to the podcast in the Parody of Reality. I have to go there and don't be myself, but I need to be romantic, so I need to be myself. Like, what?
No, just pick one that it's more familiar to you guys. So that's why we are here. Like, we'll give three
Many options.
complete different options.
Oh.
Pick one and go with that. Yeah, I would say be romantic. If your goal is, because to go for a date, it means that you want to be in a relationship, because if you just want to have sex, you don't spend the time going dating normally.
What are you doing?
It happens, yeah, but it's not the common thing. It's not the first thing that comes to mind. Normally, if you do a one night stand, you meet someone on the bar or in the pub.
Yeah,
So
you might go to dates to, just fuck.
yeah, but if you decide, that's what I'm saying. If you decide to be in a relationship with that person, or you want to know him more, yeah, or her, you will then start dating. Otherwise, it's just call you, where are you, come over, and stuff like this. Yeah. So
And you have to invest time.
yeah, I assume that if you want to date someone, you look yourself with him to spend more time potential. So that's why I would suggest to be romantic. So
And what's the meaning of romantic?
Yeah,
What do you mean romantic?
I will tell you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Take a pen and paper.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
wait and.
Writing poems and shit.
Yeah. No, but I mean a good gesture, a classic one. It's to get a flower to the girl.
Yeah.
To-
From the first date.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
it would be nice. It's a very good gesture.
Yeah.
She will.
To buy a flower, or
Yeah, yeah.
just we are walking to the restaurant and I saw roses in the street, as for example.
If you know the street, then there is roses there. Would suggest
Don't take
to well, no, I would suggest to be like, oh, look, so unexpected, and cut one, and to be like, that's for you. If you know
that
that
would be more romantic. Huh?
if you know that your road it doesn't have any trees or any flowers, I would suggest to buy one flower. You don't have to buy a bouquet or something. And when you meet her, you're like, oh, look,
this is for you.
this is for you. I picked that for you.
So
And then
I would really like to say something. Probably I will offend you, but these tips is from the previous generation.
I guess that's why I'm here to show to youngsters what.
So if we have listeners like 40, 50, 30,
That's the
no,
good
just
way.
kidding, just
I
kidding,
think.
just
That-
kidding. We have how to say quantity. We have quantity, plenty of
and quality, guys. Don't worry.
quality and quantity tips for everybody, for all ages.
That would be something romantic, or to walk
Yeah,
at
but
night.
wait, if I would buy a flower to a girl in the
Yeah.
first date, she's probably gonna freak out. I mean, like, I don't even know you, and what are you expect from me? You
Yeah, but
have
it's a nice
expectations.
gesture. I'm like, look, I picked that for you.
Yeah, it's a good gesture. She will.
Yeah.
What I believe up to this is don't buy a flower. If you find roses or flowers in the street, it's gonna be funny. Even if there are, for example, you are going outside in a restaurant, okay?
Yeah.
And your table is clear because someone else was sitting there before. So the waitress just came, pick up everything, and they told you sit down, okay? But in the next table, there are some flowers because it's the table of the restaurant. Just pick it and put it in
As
your
I
table.
said, yeah,
Don't
you
buy,
have to
that's
plan
what-
ahead. If the road that you're gonna walk doesn't have any flowers, yes, so it will be not dental. I would suggest to buy one. It's not a bad thing. And then like walk with.
Or you can cut just the grass and say that's for you. I didn't find a flower.
What you do, it's what express you. What do you want to do? Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
the
yeah,
tip.
yeah, yeah.
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
think that cut the grass and take it, it's good and it's something that you would enjoy, then do it because the person will spend the time with you. Yeah. So if she like it, that's good for you. Or
No, I'm just trying to be in the position of the girl. I don't know how I would feel if I will go for a first date with someone that I don't even
but
know
that's
and
you.
bring me a flower.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what-
I didn't
that's
say
my
that it's
tip.
wrong.
That's,
I didn't say that.
That's my
There is a
tip. The
reason
fact,
you went
the fact
out
that you
with-
disagree, it's
Yeah.
okay. We will hear your tips later. Yeah. And
No,
then
I don't disagree. I'm just trying to understand that. So go on. Yeah, sorry
when
for
you say I
interrupting.
wouldn't do it, basically you disagree, I think.
No,
I
didn't.
wouldn't buy. When you
Okay.
say I wouldn't buy a flower, basically you disagree. I don't know if you are sure about it.
Yeah,
so I'm
okay.
telling you.
Next
Maybe
time, do you
maybe I will open the door for her. I will be like, please,
Mhm.
being a gentleman, do the chair for her if we go to a restaurant.
I believe those should be standards though. Like not every time, but if you
Yeah,
have that kind of relationship, not everybody does. Not
Yeah.
everybody like goes and for her girl takes the chair, does the door, walks on the right side of the sidewalk.
Yeah, or for example, another tip that most people don't know is like you walk on the side of the road where the cars are, yeah, and the girl walks on the inside because in that way you protect her.
Yes.
So you are in the dangerous side where the cars are, and she is on the inside, so you protect her.
So do you
Yeah.
think that the girls there notice these things?
Some do, some they don't care. Yeah, and some they feel that, but they don't know them as well.
Okay.
Yeah, like they haven't you had like it was nice. I don't know why, but it was nice.
Or have you ever been with a girl and she's telling you that she feels safe with you, and you're like, yeah, but I'm not like beating guys or whatever. Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. You make me feel safe.
It basically it's these small
Yeah,
things.
those small things.
So I would suggest
Actually,
this.
all the girls says that they feel safe with me because I'm like triple times of them.
Okay.
That you think that would make them feel safe?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So I would suggest this like small things, small romantic things. It will be it's very helpful, and it's a good gesture for her to see that you show her that, as I said, you want something more from her because you are start dating by showing her like those small things, and that you can be romantic for her even though she met you in a pub on a club or whatever. Yeah. You showing her that for her you can be and you can treat her nice. So I think that's something that
Can you give us some
Appreciate, yeah.
tricks?
tricks like what?
Tricks here nice. You said trick here nice. Like what kind of
it's like
tricks?
trick or treat,
Yeah.
that's kind of so you can give her some chocolates or something.
Maybe later.
Yeah, like why do they buy chocolates on Valentine's Day anyway? You see, that's the point.
Okay. So to be romantic.
Yeah.
Do you have
Leave it. Have some candles maybe if you go. Speaking wise, being like smile, like you smile. That doesn't matter. Not yeah, very important. Don't be creepy. Yeah, smile in a way like I'm enjoying myself, so try to enjoy yourself. Yeah, say for me it's say whatever you like. Yeah, I wouldn't say like I won't say anything, I guess, as you say, but whatever comes I will comment on that. I won't try to be someone else. I will just be myself. I will try to enjoy myself, so that's why I will smile basically. Yeah, like I will be myself, I will be joyful, and comes natural. The smile comes natural if you have this mindset. Yeah, so I will be like, I will buy you flower, I will walk you side by side, I will open the door for you, I will be nice with you, I will say nice things, and that will come naturally, like being smiling. So don't be offensive or aggressive. Just relax, take your time, don't rush things. If something's gonna happen, it will happen.
Okay.
So that's my tip, guys. Old school.
I will probably agree with both of you in some way,
Yeah.
but I don't really know. I mean, I will say what I use in my dates, but I'm not gonna say that it's 100% good because
It's your
yeah. But okay, first of all, I will agree with George. Don't show everything from yourself.
Are we here to agree or disagree? I'm confused now.
No. What? Okay, let's say what I'm doing. I'm trying to create memories with this person the first date. I'm not telling things. I'm not telling things about myself. I'm trying to create memories. So I expect for her to know more things about me because we have a really good time in the first date. So she wants to have a second date with me. In the second date, we can start talking about
So she will
things.
meet you. You mean you said I had fun with this guy. I want to meet him because I don't know yet anything about him.
Yeah, I will try to make her in the end of the night to say, okay, actually I had a great time. He knows a lot of things about me, but I don't know nothing about him. So I want a second date. And what I'm saying is that in the first date, when I have a first date, I'm all the time. The best thing that you can do is to listen your partner. Okay, very carefully. When she asks you about you, change the conversation and still talking about her. Girls really like to talk about themselves. Okay.
No.
Okay. So what you have to do is to be very focused about what she said and be true. Don't do it just because I have to do. Do it because you want to listen about her. Repeat things that she said before to show her that I'm really focused on what you are saying. I'm listening about you.
Okay.
This is something very important. All the other things like I'm gonna open the door, I will have her in the side with the out of the road and stuff like this. Okay, I think this is standards. I mean, for example, I will do the same with a flower, but I'm not gonna buy a flower. Probably I will cut a grass from the ground. And I'm gonna say I didn't find a flower. You're much beautiful than this, but this is what I can offer you now. I will try to create something funny.
Or you can say like, I wasn't able to find a flower, so here's some carrots.
Yeah, something like that. And this is double enjoy because you can eat it as well, and everybody loves food, and it's a flower as well. So, yeah, of course.
You have the knife with you as well in the tea, so you can like
peel them.
So something very important, listen carefully to your partner.
Okay.
Try to create memories, like do something fun. Be in the restaurant and just stand up and say, look at this girl, she's very beautiful and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Just try to be ridiculous, to have fun, to create memories. Don't say things about yourself. Just listen her. Give her attention. Give her what you can do. I mean, everybody needs someone to listen. And in our days, I don't think that there are a lot of people that they want to listen, but they want to talk. Everybody I saw a lot of times when I'm saying something, everybody is like, yeah, do you remember when I did this and this and this? And he start talking about themselves.
Yeah.
They don't want to listen. Okay, so it's something very important. Give her attention because you want to give her attention, not because it's necessary. It's like because you're out with this person because you want to be. So listen him or her or what else. So this is something very important.
Spend time
Invest
to know the person. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Great memories. And don't say a lot of things about you. So in the end of the night, she will be like, I told him a lot of things about me, but what I know about him actually. Yeah. So you will make her to think if I want to know him better or I just have fun and I don't want anything else. So you know that I did the best as well. So if she wants to date with me again, you know. Okay. If she doesn't, you know again that I did my best. She's not something that worth to me because
it doesn't work.
She doesn't wants to know things about me. But if she replies you, if she say, I want the second date because I just think that I don't know anything about you and I really want to know you better, that's very good. And what I believe, why you have to create memories, I mean, why you have to do things out of the box, okay?
Think out of the box.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that he's thinking out of the box, but do things that is out of the box. It's not normal. Like, okay, I will go
So
to
be
the restaurant.
creative then. Be unexpected.
Yeah. Try to
Okay.
create memories, because this is something that
Yeah,
you
but
will
what
have.
kind unexpected can you be?
I will say you after in the
okay.
story. Okay.
Okay.
So
Because
I will
some-
tell you after
some-
a story, so you can understand what I mean.
Some people might get offended of you being out of the box. You know, you might go out and start peeing on the grass, and you will be like, "What the fuck?"
No,
and
no,
you will
no.
be like, "I'm unexpected."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
unexpected."
Actually, you know something. This is a memory. You have something common now,
She will
because
say-
we were together. If you're going outside and start talking about themselves, of
you mean
course.
you were together. You will spend some time to the police station. I
Yeah.
didn't
Look,
think about.
look.
I didn't think about that.
Look.
We are in the police station now. Let's have our second date here.
That's nice.
Actually, yeah. Listen to me. Okay, we're going outside in a restaurant, and we
Yeah.
start chatting, talking each other about ourselves and stuff like this. Okay, we
I'm the girl.
we meet. We start knowing each other. Okay,
Yeah.
things that we don't know.
Yes.
Okay, very classic. But if you have a story common to say with this person, it's something that makes you be closer with this guy.
Okay.
Because it's a story that you will remember forever, that I went for a first date and in the end we were in the police station. You will remember this guy forever. If it's a bad situation, of course, okay, but sometimes it's gonna be funny.
So basically,
So you have something common with that person.
Yeah, you
serve.
will be a story of her then. Is that what it is? And maybe, okay, I know, I understand what you mean.
In the second date, you can start knowing each other.
Being a bit more normal.
Yeah. Because you already have something to share. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So what happened?
You're going out of jail 9 o'clock in the morning. You go for buchata.
Bro,
You want to eat
this is-
something, yeah, like
this is a story. This
three
is-
dates in one
Oh,
night.
bro,
man.
what you want for real people? What you want for their lives? I just sent her in message in Tinder, and we went outside. We drink a bit. I don't know. Probably I have the Hollywood syndrome. I want everything to be like a movie.
No, but it will be nice to sleep at night, you know,
in
at your bedroom.
bro, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really funny.
Okay.
Apparently
I do
you
got
haven't
you.
been to jail.
Yeah. So anyway, tell us
You
the
will not
story.
be in the jail. You'll be just like for few hours, because I don't know.
Yeah.
And I didn't say go outside and start
Yeah.
hitting people or do things like Bulgari
I
things.
see,
and
I
stuff
see.
like
So-
It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be.
Yeah. So tell us your story now. To
yeah.
for some people
For
to
example, long story short, it was a girl.
yeah.
I didn't know her. I went to pick up a friend of mine from a pub, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was with other two friends of her. That they had a really serious conversation about their relationship. They had some
Okay.
issues. Okay, and I went to pick up my friend, and she was there, and she was like, she looked at me like, I'm gonna kill you. What you want here? And I was like, sorry, I just want to pick up my friend.
Is that girl that said that to you, or is
No,
some
she
random
didn't
guy?
say anything. She has just the
attitude.
the look, the attitude that
okay.
what you want here.
I
And
got
I was
you.
like, hi, my name is Nikky. She was like,
You didn't say the George Terlegas.
Vasilis Terlegas, not
Billis.
George
Sorry,
Terlegas.
sorry.
No, I didn't say Vasilis
Sorry.
Terlegas. And she was like, what you want
Billis.
here anyway?
Okay.
I was like, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you. I didn't kill your family. I just want to pick up my friend and go
Okay.
outside with her. And she was like, okay, just leave it.
Okay.
And I took my
Did she
friend.
did
and-
that?
Yeah,
Go away.
yeah. She
Go
was
away.
like,
Oh
Okay.
my God.
and I took my friend and we left. Okay.
Okay.
After 3 hours almost, my friend told me, "Okay, can you come with me in the bus station to take the bus?" And I was like, "Okay, look, I'm gonna come with you in the bus station, but if the bus doesn't come in 3 minutes, I will take you with the car to lift you home." Okay.
Okay.
It was like, okay, just let's see about the bus, and we went to the bus station,
Yeah.
and it was that girl.
Only.
Oh no!
Ah,
Yeah, it was,
just she was there.
She was there. She was
Okay.
there. And I was like, oh, the girl with the attitude. And she was like, I'm really sorry. Before I was really mad. I'm not this kind of person and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay,
so she
ladies.
got into the conversation that she had then.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, girls, come on, I will leave you with a car.
Yeah.
So I
gave all of them.
I
a
gave
lift.
them, I lived
lift,
all of
okay.
them. And
You saved the last girl for last, like.
no, I'm not this type of guy.
Okay, so basically you
Okay,
took
so-
them home.
I took her, I took, no, it's not about this, just I didn't want her to feel cringe. I mean, why I have to, okay.
Yeah, we understand.
We are with my friend, okay? So I left her home. Of course, we exchanged Instagram
Yeah.
numbers and stuff like this. So
So-
we start talking.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that we will go for a date together. And one day she just called me, okay?
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know, I really want to go outside. I'm like, okay, you want to drink something to eat, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I don't know, we
Blah,
will
blah,
see.
blah.
And I went, I picked up her, and we had a really good time. What we did is we went for a drink.
Okay.
But this is something very classic, as I said before. So I was like, okay, let's go. And she was like, where are we going to go? And we went to an abandoned amusement park.
Okay.
And it was really funny. We played in a trampoline and like a big circles and stuff like
okay.
this. And it was really funny. We have laughed. We have fun. We have a story that we create together.
Yeah.
We have something to share. It was really fun. And after that, we were totally tired. And we just...
Chill on the grass.
Chilling. No. Chilling in the trampolines.
Okay.
Where the fuck is it?
Somewhere in Greece. and I was like, okay, I want to know you, but I don't want the classic like where are you from or what are you studying or blah blah blah. I was like, let's play a game. And she was like, tell me. 2 truths, 1 lie. I have to find a lie. And that was something unexpected. That was something funny. That was something
Okay.
that we create a memory.
Yeah.
So actually, I follow all the tips that I said before. I was really
Yeah.
focused about what she said. I was trying to repeat everything to show her that I'm really listening about you.
Yeah. So
And she had a really good time.
did she? She had a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Did you make out with this girl then at the end? Because it looks like fantastic.
Yeah, right.
It's like everything went as planned, as you like it.
Yeah.
She had a good time. You were unexpected. So what
I
happened?
dropped her home.
Okay.
I said good night.
A good night.
I
And
left.
came back. A guy came, said good night.
Numero uno, tip. First in its class.
Go for the kiss.
Yes, exactly.
But so
Okay, we didn't.
so the tips
Nothing
was
happened that day.
the tips was
No,
working.
look, okay, nothing happened that day, but 6 months after,
Okay. Did happen 6 months.
I'm just kidding. Just we create something really, really strong,
Yeah.
even if nothing happens.
So never that happened. Nothing.
What matters is to have fun. That's
Yeah.
what they
And
say.
that's what that they did.
Like when you're playing football when you're a kid and you're losing all your games.
No.
So you never
Coach
did something
says-
with that girl again.
Probably, yes,
What
probably
do you
no.
mean
Nobody
probably? Tell us.
knows.
People want
It's like
to
my
know.
last name. You don't have to know.
But it's the people wants to know that you gave a tip on this.
Oh,
They have to know.
yeah, guys.
Did you
It's
do something with her?
100% successful. Okay.
So how long after? Like so, basically 6 months was through. 6 months. Give it a time.
Okay,
It
look,
will
look.
come back. It will
What
come
I'm
back.
saying,
What
I'm
goes
saying-
around comes around.
Exactly. You have a story to share.
Yeah.
No,
and
guys,
6
for real,
months
just
later-
it was a bad time for me because I was looking something to flirt and not to go in, you know? I was
Okay.
not looking for a relationship.
So
Yeah,
basically, you say
I
that
just
if
love
you,
the first dates.
if you want
That's
it
why I
to
said
do
good
something,
night.
you say you think it will be successful then.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
sure,
want
I'm
it.
sure.
Okay.
But and
If it doesn't
sorry.
succeed in the first night, it will be.
can
later,
I
so-
give a last tip? A very fast
You
last
can say
tip,
if
okay?
you want, yeah, real quick.
Something very important about the dates. You're dating a girl or a boy because something found. You like something up to her, right? I don't want to say you find something sexy, but you like her, okay, or him.
Yeah.
So, if you respect yourself, probably you respect the person that you are hang out with as well. So this is something very important, to respect yourself, so you will respect and the other person. And I forgot what I wanted to say.
Great.
Oh my god!
And with this,
oh my god! Why I did this?
Respect each other.
Oh
with
my
this
God.
very nice point, let's move to our first.
You said something before. That's why I wanted to say this,
Okay.
but I forgot
so
what.
basically, you wanted to say something on me, like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, if you respect yourself, you respect the person that you are hang out with. So you are waiting something good because of this.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So
I messed up everything.
with
I
this
don't know what happened.
exceptional.
I told you I feel nervous with that conversation.
You made it.
Oh my
With
god!
this exceptional tip, let's move to our last thing. Yeah, our fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Text me in my Instagram with a lot of followers, as I said. Yeah, which you can find in the description and well, where's the description when you click the button?
Under the subscribe button.
He sent me. He said, I had an experience. I did something. I want to know if I can handle it better next time, or what you think it will be good for me to do. Yeah. So George, his name is George. Hi, George.
Hey.
So he went to a wedding. Yeah. So, and in weddings, everyone like put nice clothes. You meet a lot of people, have fun. So he saw a nice girl. Yeah, on the wedding, they were exchanged. They had a good eye contact. Yeah. From his side, he was showing interest, and for her side, she was showing interest as well. They were exchanging eye contact, some smiles. So his question is this, or what he went on his mind, yeah, is this: like, should I approach her, or should I keep that nice vibe because I'm on a wedding and I'm like enjoying the couple, the wedding, yeah, or should I and just have fun with her, like show interest and maybe talk to her and say to her like at the end, like,
I have 2 rings more. Can we be the next?
Or like exchange numbers and then go for a talk after that, yeah. Or on the wedding, just straight in, go and say hello and being YOLO and be himself and try to move,
First of all,
to flirt, to be all in, like
oh my God.
trying to get here.
Look, it's very easy.
Those two things was passing from his side, his point of view, but
The things that passing from his mind was either to have fun at the wedding, or
enjoy the wedding and then just tell her like, oh, I like you, I was enjoying the wedding, but if you want to meet, here is my number, or if you want to give me your number, that was the one. Or just go straight in, hello, I'm George, I want to meet you, let's do something now, like with not a plan really, just go for it. So that's what. But if you have another approach, I will be happy to hear it, or give it to George an option.
Okay. Do you want to say first?
Oh, whoever. I don't know.
Okay, what I think, first of all, you are in a wedding. Okay,
Yeah.
you're not outside to feel shy how I have to approach them. You're in wedding. That's mean that all of you you have something common.
The people who were
the
getting
people that they are married. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go to ask, are you from the man, from the husband, or from the wife side, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So you can start a conversation as well and go with the flow, something very easy, because you are in the same situation.
You have things in common at this time.
You have something
Okay.
common to discuss, so it's very easy to approach her with that way. Otherwise, what else you can do?
If you like her though, are you going for the kiss? Are you going all in?
You don't know.
That's
what
what
do you
I'm
mean,
saying.
Aline?
Like, I said going for the kiss, going for something more than just being fun.
You're going. You're asking her from which side are you, husband or wife, and start talking. And after that, you will be like, okay, you're probably the one. You're in my age here, so I don't really want to discuss with the grandies and stuff like this about the wedding. I want something next to me to have a little bit fun, because you know how it's in the weddings. If you're young and married someone like your uncle or blah blah blah, and they're all
Yeah.
guys, so you can approach her because you probably need someone to have fun in the wedding as well.
So you will be her savior, you mean? Like,
yeah.
don't chill with the old people. Come here with the youngsters.
And you start creating a story together.
Oh.
So you have something common to share. So you can ask her to hang out again, because I had a really good time in the
Okay.
wedding. And the weddings for young people like me, it's like boring. So I had a really good time in a wedding that I feel really boring. So what about if we will go outside without a wedding? How fun it would be, you know?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you already approached her.
Yeah. But you will
Damn,
be like,
I'm so good. Like, why I don't have dates, you know?
so you will be
God.
like,
Go to weddings.
That's
you,
why
you will
probably.
be like, I will try to be funny and attractive, and if the girl is giving me the signal that she wants more, then I will.
No.
You won't ask
You
for
don't
more.
understand. She doesn't have other choice there. if you were outside, probably she was like, go away. But now she doesn't have other choice. That's why it's your opportunity.
Okay, I see.
You
I
know?
see what you mean.
Now, yeah. I'm so good sometimes. Yeah, I feel so proud. Yeah.
Do you still feel trapped?
No, now I feel much better.
Okay. So, what about you, George?
My advice would be,
Can I say your advice?
sure,
Yes.
Just
you
a
can-
letter. I'm waiting you in the bathroom in 5 minutes.
That was mine.
That's yours.
No, come on, George. Let us know.
So my advice would be actually like you go and ask whose side are you on. The side.
So,
probably she's gonna be on the
basically-
side that you don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Basically, you.
Or probably she's a cousin from your father's sister, blah, blah, blah. She was like, okay.
So basically, you go with an obvious question,
Yeah. Or
kinda.
no, you go because you have, as you said, you have something in common. No
Okay.
one's gonna. The reason why you don't go out easily to people and talk is because you don't know them. You don't have anything in common.
Okay.
If you see someone that wears the same shoes like you outside, you'd be like, huh, nice shoes.
Yeah,
And she's
okay.
just gonna say you too. You know,
Okay, cool,
it's
cool.
gonna be something in common.
Yeah.
You can
So
say
it's not that awkward to go and speak with someone in a wedding. Then that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we're
it's-
saying.
Yeah, it's exactly what happened
Okay.
yesterday. You remember? She came to tell me what a nice necklace, but she has exactly the same. That's
Yeah.
why she could come and ask me about the necklace.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Conversation.
So,
So
Something
I
very
would
easy.
I would ask her which side you are. She would tell me, and then I would like, and your name is, and let's say she would say Helen, right?
Yeah,
and I
okay.
would be, oh, I've heard about you. I've heard about a Helen from this side.
Ah.
And she'd be like, oh yeah, what did you heard? Good things or bad things? She might say something like that. You know,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
cheeky. And you're like, depends on how you take it. I believe they're all good things in my opinion, you know. And say something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Or
being a bit cheesy
or
there.
yeah, she will ask you, what have you
5
heard?
λεπτά.
Yeah, she will
Okay.
ask you what have you heard, and you'd be like, I heard that they say that she's the most beautiful on that side, like after the bride.
Oh,
of
okay.
course. We don't still bride
Yeah, we don't want to find you like dead.
Never. So that's like a very easy way how you can do. Most
Yeah.
of the weddings though, you drink and you dance, so it comes a lot easier.
Okay. So are you trying to go things to the next level as well, like meet me in the bathroom and
Yeah,
stuff like this,
Like when you
or meet me in the car park? I don't
wherever
know.
you're more comfortable,
Yeah.
or even in the kitchen if they allow you in
Yeah.
the center. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
The thing is to have fun. Like you said, he was between if he would be in the wedding or if he would go for the kill.
Yeah.
I believe he can do both. Like he can enjoy
Okay.
the wedding with that person.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like
Very
oh,
interesting.
you're here, I'm here. We don't know each other. Like let's get to know each other and let's enjoy these people's gathering together.
Okay.
You know? Let's see how it is.
Nice. Interesting.
What about you?
Me.
What about you? What
Wow.
what
From
would you
from
be
from the
into?
moment he said that, I'm thinking about it. Like, give her a paper. Look, we have a wedding to enjoy, so let's make things clear here. There is a vibe here. We are vibing, but we have a wedding to enjoy. People will ask, where are we? Is it like we miss? Haven't you heard in a wedding like, oh yeah, where is Giannis? We lost him like for 3 hours. Like, what happened? Yeah, you know, like Jane was missing as well. Like, and then you are ending up exposing yourself. But if you are missing like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you will, they will be like, I was in the bathroom. I was talking with other people. They won't know. Like, but we were missing like for 4 hours. Yeah, they were talking at some point, and then you will get suspicious. Like, and if you are not willing to do something more, then they will be even more obvious. So, but I assume, I would enjoy the wedding as well, and I will try to be close to her and have a chat. And if she was like, because maybe she's stuck, but I don't want to spend time with someone that is just stuck. I wants to be around me as well.
Can I have a last advice to George?
Well, why not?
Okay, George, what I would do in your case is I will go there. I'm like, let me guess, you are from this side because probably you don't know Cher. So I would be like, you are probably from this side or probably you are one far, far away cousin that I don't even know, but that's funny. As I can see, you really like weddings. So what we can do is to have a date tomorrow with a catering to say that we are a couple and we want to marry. So we will go to another catering to eat for free. And we will say that we are married and stuff like this. So we will have a great date. And you do this in a lot of catering
at least we will eat something.
to eat for free and you have a free day. I did it this once.
Yeah. We will eat for free, so it's something.
Yeah, I was like, without money, I was like, I really want you to for a date. And she was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, but you don't have a money. I'm like, leave it to me. I was like,
your
hi,
man.
me and my girlfriend, we want to marry. We are looking for a catering. Can we just come to try some dishes? Everybody was like, yeah. And we came, we went. We ate for free. It was like, okay, we will
Call you. Like,
yeah, we will call you. After that,
6
after
years
that,
later.
did you like this girl?
Life hacks, guys. Life hacks.
That could be a tip as well. Like,
Yeah.
instead of a restaurant, just call with someone, said we will want to come and actually think about it. You will call them and you will be like, I will come with my girlfriend, so you will not go to a restaurant, you will go to a catering instead. And you can tell her like, look, I lied to you that we'll go to a restaurant, we're going to a catering as a couple to eat for free.
And probably you will take thank you next after this.
Probably.
But she will remember you.
She will remember you, man.
I know. And that's what I have to discuss in the next episode about thank you next.
Oh yeah, we have to do that.
So yeah, comment us about a situation that you had a thank you next.
Or maybe if you want comment what had an awkward situation, or if something bad happened to you in a first date and you had to say thank you next. So we might say some stories of this if it's interesting. You can email us as well. If you go, there's a very boring thing to do because you have to go to the channel, go to about, then find the email. and then send an email. If someone willing to do that, do it. It's fine.
Otherwise, just send
Just-
us a message, DM in Instagram,
Yeah, in our social, which is
below
on the description.
the button.
So if you want, go there and just DM us, and we will maybe we'll tell some of those in the next episode.
So you can find us in Spotify,
Yeah, now you can find
Apple
us in
Podcasts,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
YouTube channel,
YouTube, yeah,
and
the
probably
Parody of
soon to the
Reality.
Google Podcast as well.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah?
Not
Okay,
yet. I guess I
okay.
have to do it at some time.
So guys, if you don't
It's
have
awkward.
Apple, just buy it or just listen us on Spotify,
hope
YouTube.
you enjoy the episode. This was
See you
us,
next time.
and see you next
Love
time.
you,
yeah.
little balloons. I love
Love
you.